Welcome to math time. Mrs. Brown's been busy. Mrs. Brown boils water for 2.5 minutes to make tea. She knows that 1 minute is the same as 60 seconds, and 2 minutes are the same as 120 seconds. So she counts 150 seconds, which is the same as 2.5 minutes. Before she takes the teapot off the stove, the water has already been boiling for 1 minute and 60 seconds. So please help Mrs. Brown to know when to take the water off by counting from where she left off. So she left off at 1 minute and 60 seconds, or which is 60 seconds. 1 minute, which is 60 seconds. Are you ready? 61, 62, 63, 64. Are you counting with me and with her? 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. Oof, take a breath. 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140. 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. Yay, Mrs. Brown gets to have her tea now. Well, she'll be back later. She's going to go drink her tea. Thank you for helping me count. Next, while Ms. Brown is having her tea, let's take a look at our interactive clock online. We remember this. Remember that the hour hand is the short hand and the minute hand is the long hand, okay? So right there you can see the time is 6 o'clock and there it says 6 o'clock. Let's change the time and see if you can tell the new one. Remember that if the minute hand is on the 12, then the hour hand is always going to be on a number. What time is this? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Do you go to bed at 8 o'clock? Let's see the next one. 11 o'clock. I hope that's not your bedtime. 11 o'clock. And let's try another one. Right, 3 o'clock. That's the time that classrooms usually close down for kindergarten. Let's show the time for that one. There it is, 3, semicolon, 0, 0, 3 o'clock. Keep practicing telling time. It's a very helpful skill for you to develop. Next, let's remember how to do counting using tally marks. Remember how to tally? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and remember number 5 is across. So how would I show this number? Okay, is that what you did or said? Perfect. How would I show number 1? Like that. And how would I show number 5? Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's actually 5 sticks there, but the last one like closes the group. So that's actually 5. Good, that's a little review of our tally counting. Also very helpful. I actually do use that sometimes when I'm counting a lot of something quickly, like people or when I'm baking. It's a great way to count really fast. Next, let's take a look at shapes. So this obviously is a circle. Is it part or whole? Well, you have to ask yourself, is anything missing? Nope, nothing's missing, so it's a whole circle. Next, this is a whole circle, but it's divided. What is this one called? What is this part called? It's called 1/2, right? 1/2. Here's another set of shapes that together make a whole. Let's arrange it so you can see it nicely in your screen. That's a whole. And what's this piece called? What's this part called? 1/3. See that? This piece is 1/3. Next, let's get all of these fit together. It's like a puzzle. Here, I have a good idea. If at first you don't succeed, try again. So the first way they were falling apart, and now I'm using the whole as a backing, and yes, now you can see that this is a whole. How many parts are there? My goodness, it's easy if it's flat on the table. It's not so easy in the air. How many parts are there? 4. So what is this part called? 1/4. This is 1/4. Perfect. So you could actually put all of these parts together, and I'll show you what I'm doing here. They all look like one whole. They're all together. Halves, fourths, thirds, and a whole. It's a really cool toy. Next, I would like to take a look at those pieces. You know what? I'm going to scoot you down here. This is going to be easier for you. I would like to take a look at these pieces because sometimes it's not just one part. For example, we have our halves here, our thirds here, our quarters here, and there's our whole. Well, what if I'm cutting up an apple? Let's say, for example, I'm cutting an apple. There, that's a little better. And I'm going to give my friend, because she's really hungry, this many pieces from the apple. How much am I keeping for myself? 1/4. And how much am I giving to my hungry friend? 3/4. Before I separated it, there were 4/4. Now let's take a look at this one. So this is a pear that I sliced up. If you slice the pear across, you're going to get the nice round slice. So I have 3 friends with me. So I'm going to keep this part for me. What is this called? That's 1/3, correct? Because there were 3. So 1/3. How much am I giving away to my friends? 2/3. My friends are getting 2/3. I'm keeping 1/3. Okay, this is when nobody comes to my house and it's a cookie and yum, yum, yum. I just eat the whole cookie, no sharing. Then I have one friend come over and that same cookie I'm going to share with my friend. How much will my friend get? 1/2, and I will get 1/2. Well, that's all fine and good. That's when you eat. But what about when it comes time to play? You want to see what I brought to play today? They're super fun. Here, I'll stand them up on here so you can see them. They came all the way from Peru. Aw, aren't they sweet? Those are toys to play with my friend. So, one friend is coming to my house. What should I do? I should share, correct? How many will I share with my friend? 1. So that we have the same, each of us. Each of us gets 1 because there are 2. So each of us gets 1. That's pretty fair and it's fun.